Hello there. Here's yet another video on bikepacking narrated by an AI voice. There are so many of them that I personally lost count, but we always need another one. So without further ado, here it goes. This is a record of an overnight trip that I did. I went from Arlington, Virginia, along the C&O Canal, all the way to Point of Rocks. There I took a mix of tarmac and gravel roads to Purcellville, where I caught the Washington and Old Dominion Trail all the way back to Arlington. It was a nice way to shake up my gear. I learned a lot, and I'll be sharing the details and tips in a later video. So, here we're looking at an animation of the first day of the ride. I left home late with the aim of getting to the campsite before sunset, and I almost made it. I took it easy and did a couple of stops. Here we're looking at White's Ferry, the last ferry across the Potomac River, connecting Maryland to Virginia. Unfortunately, it no longer works due to some sort of litigation between the landowners and the ferry operator. A real shame, but there you go. The sunlight was just beautiful as it set, and the air was crispy cold. As you can see here, the bike felt really good. It was heavy but well balanced. I had to bring all the water and food to take me through the first day and the morning of the next. The place that I chose to spend the night is a primitive camping site called Indian Flats. It's managed by the U.S. National Park Service. It's pretty basic with only a portaloo and a source of water, now deactivated for winter. But it's right next to the Potomac River and with plenty of tent pitch sites, a grill and a picnic table, perfect for a night out in the elements. Here I'm about to arrive at the Monocacy Aqueduct. A mile or so before the campsite, it was getting pretty dark at this point. The aqueduct and the canal are an incredible feat of ingenuity and engineering, still standing hundreds of years after their construction, to serve as a passage between the American capital, D.C., and fertile fields further west towards Ohio. I took a short break to admire the view and the amazing colors of the sunset. It was well worth it. I got to the campsite just after 5, which at this time of the year is actually after the sunset. I made a campfire with whatever wood I could find and cooked a simple dinner. The night was cold. I got up early with the first sounds of the morning. The view towards the river was outstanding. Couldn't have asked for more. After a quick but wholesome breakfast, I broke camp, packed everything back on the bike, and started the second and last day of this adventure. The plan was to continue on the C&O Canal all the way to Point of Rocks and cross the Potomac over the bridge there. From then on, I took a mix of gravel and tarmac roads towards Purcellville, the start of the Washington and Old Dominion Trail. Day 2 started with a nice and crispy cold sunny morning. I was pretty much the only one riding on the C&O Trail this early in the morning. And I have to say, what a privilege it was. The river was looking incredible in the autumn colors. Soon enough, I hit the beautiful gravel roads of North Virginia. There were some tough tarmac roads too, but the views were spectacular. I got to Purcellville right in time for lunch. No Virginian wine today though. I did quick work of a hot dog and set off down the excellent Washington and Old Dominion Trail. Got home pretty tired after a long day on the bike. It was time to unpack and take it easy. I hope you liked this little adventure. If you did, give us a like and maybe even subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and see you next time.